Hello everyone, it is Skyz here, and welcome back to another Fallout 76 build video. And this build, as you can tell by the title, is my grenade build. He only uses grenades. That is the only thing he uses. This is a side build off of my explosive build, which I'm still working on. But grenade builds are just a lot of fun. Really expensive though. But this video is going to go over the gear and my tips and tricks on how to play a grenade build effectively, even if grenades are stupidly expensive and you need the correct mutations and all that. But other than that, let's just jump right into the video. Alright, so first off, my mutations haven't changed since my heavy gunner video, but basically I just have a adrenaline reaction, so my health gets lower, I have increased damage, marsupial so I can jump higher and all that, and then speed demon so I can run a little bit faster. That's just really all I really need it for. For my special, I have 6 strength, 5 perception, 14 endurance, 4 charisma, 14 intelligence, 11 agility, and 9 luck. So first off in strength, I have Ordnance Express so I can carry a lot more grenades, because grenades are half a pound each, and if I'm carrying a lot of them around, I'm not gonna have a fun time. So having this at max is really necessary. And then, oh, Jesus. Anyway, and then I have blocker. This works in power armor, which I'm a power armor build, so having that extra reduction by 45% on melee attacks is really nice, so I can go up against ghouls a lot easier. I can go up against superheroes with boards. I can tank a Scorch Beast, wing attack or not the headbutt or whatever, but I can survive those things to blocker. So that's all I have in strength. For perception, these are probably some of the most important perks in the game. Grenadier is the most important one you're gonna want. It doubles the radius of your explosives. Tier made a really good video on it. I'm gonna leave his video in the description. It's just so nice to have. Anyway, so we have that. It just doubles the radius, so I can kill a lot more guys with one grenade rather than having to spam them all. And then fire in the hole, so I can throw them a lot farther. This just shows me an arc, so I can tell how far it's going to throw. This is also really important as well. Absolutely kind of necessary. I mean, you could really put 2 here, or just get rid of this and put glowing sights, I think, is the perk. I don't remember, but that's all I have in perception. Endurance is another really important one. You can have 15 and get whatever else. But for me, I have Life Giver just so I can get a little bit extra HP. Since nothing like Ironclad or Serendipity works with power armor, I'm going to have to use Life Giver. I just have Chem Fiend, so I can pop chems and they last a lot longer. Can't stack them, but I can at least make them last a lot longer, give me even more boosts in damage. Adamantium Skeleton is another really important one you're going to want. Just that way, if you throw a grenade at your feet, you're not going to cripple yourself at all. This also somewhat reduces staggering from what I've seen. I could be wrong though. Don't take me. I'm not a reliable source whatsoever. But yeah. Adamantium Skeleton is another really important one you're going to want. Cola Nut, because I pop a lot of cola so I can get AP, so I can keep dodgy going on, because I do use dodgy. Then a fireproof, so that way my grenades don't kill me as much. This also reduces the damage taken from the sonic blasts from the Scorch Beast, making them pretty much useless. So this build can be a pretty decent killer, or the Scorch Beast killer. For Charisma 4 for Lone Wanderer, this is just that way I have my damage reduced even more by 20%, which goes for everything, and my AP regen's up by 30. If you're gonna play in a team, you could put 3 here, have Tenderizer, and then put a point here and have Life Giver at level 4, or any other perk if you really want. But I just have Lone Arc because I'm playing as a solo build and not as a support build. For intelligence, I have Nerd Rage, so that way if ever my health gets below 20%, which I have never really had happen to me, I get 40 damage resistance, which works in power armor, I think. And then I get 20% damage, which is still a multiplier. and then I get 50% AP regen. So I'm gonna be able to keep my AP up quite a lot for dodgy, because with dodgy I'm not able to run as much. For power, or also I power user, so my cores last a little longer. I don't have to carry around as many, but they are still really heavy, as usual. So I just have power user. You can put really whatever you want here. Delaware expert is the most important one you're gonna want, in my opinion. This just increases the your explosive damages by 60. It's not 60% like it used to be. It's plus 60. But it's another really important one you're gonna want. But then I have batteries included only because I have a legacy Gatling plasma that I use from time to time. In my own private worlds, I don't really use it outside of my private worlds. But other than that, I just have this here so I can keep carrying the plasma cores, cause my box is not this one. My box is very full, up to 1,000 pounds worth of the thing. I want them to increase the carry weight again because I need it. But other than that, I'm cool with that. So that's all for intelligence. Again, you don't really need power or batteries included. I just have it just so I can carry around more ammo and keep my stash box from being super duper full. If you really wanted to, you can probably put these 3 points into charisma, giving you 7 and giving you tenderizer. But I have this only because it's for me personally. This perk can be used if you need it or not. Jesus Christ, agility, I have Action Boy, so my AP regen is even faster than normal. I'm getting AP up the ass really fast. Highly recommended. Action Boy, really worth it. I have Adrenaline. This is another really important one too. I think it's still a multiplier. I could be wrong. I think it's not because it's plus. Anyway, so this just gives me 60 more damage when I kill 6 enemies in a row, so I can keep adding damage up to about 60, and then I cap out at that point. Another really important one that I recommend everyone using. And then I have Dodgy, so I can keep myself alive a lot longer. I wish it wasn't 30, it was just more like 15, because I can only have it active about 5 times. But with all the AP stuff, I'll be fine. This is only because I can't use Serendipity or Ironclad or anything like that, so I have to use Dodge, which sucks, but I'll get over it. For luck, I have Bloodied Mess, so I get 15 more damage added on top of everything else. I have Ricochet. This is just more of a fun one. This is just that way I have an 18% chance to redirect the bullets back at the enemy. This keeps me alive a lot longer as well, especially if I'm getting shot at by a lot of Scorched or a lot of Super Mutants. This keeps me up a little bit longer than usual, because I do kill myself a lot with this build too, but it's more of a fun build than anything. I've searching so I can keep on my mutations, that's a given. And I have Last Lapse, that way anytime that I die, whatever grenade I currently have equipped, it will drop it and kill anyone in the area. So if I have my orbital strikes on, they're kind of fucked. They're gonna fucking die. But this is not really necessary, but I just have that there. And then for my legendary perks, I have endurance at level 5, so I can have even more endurance. I have electric absorptions, that way anytime I get shot with like lasers or anything energy damage, anything anything that counts as energy damage, it does not recharge your future core, it heals you. So this is like basically a vampire's effect, which without me having these vampires. I have denotation, cognation. This just gives me a chance to explode my enemies even further, which I think is affected by Grenadier. I could be wrong, but I think it is. I have Sizzly Style. Oh shit. I have Sizzly Style. From what I read, this does affect explosive resistance. So at max, I'm going to be able to basically tank my own Gatling plasma or my grenades or whatever else. I'll be pretty much a fucking walking tank to explosives, which is kind of what my build's based around. So Sizzly Style is worth it. I could be wrong too. Leave a comment if you guys know, but from what I read, it is affected, or it affects explosive damage as well, not just fire. Then I have luck, just so I have more luck. And yeah, that's just the perk cards and everything. Nothing really too crazy. This is pretty basic. For my weapons, I only use grenades, as you can tell. This doesn't count, but what I recommend you guys using is nuker grenades, the Merv frag grenades, and then orbital strikes, if you guys can have the ability to craft them. These are really, and plasma of course, and the cryo. These are pulse too. There's a list. I'll probably put one on screen right now. I run through grenades really fast. I currently use the baseball grenades because I can make these quite cheaply. But at some point I'm gonna be fucked and I'm gonna run out of grenades, and this build's gonna be put on hold until I can get more grenades. But even with Orient Express, I still can't carry around a whole lot of grenades, just because things like the scan beacons, which I don't think really matters. But those again, I just really recommend you guys using. It doesn't matter what you really use, honestly, except for like Molotovs. Don't use those. But like frag grenades are a really good option. Baseball grenades, which I'm currently using. Nuclear grenades, anything like that. That's just all I need for the weapons. For the for the armor, I'm using Hellcats. I'm gonna get a full set of Hellcat Overeaters with fuck, I can't talk today, Jesus. With the damage or the explosive reduction legendary perk. Right now I currently just have a couple of random pieces. I have a God Roll Overeaters, and then I have a decent. I actually have a really good Hellcat right leg, and then my right arm is kind of whatever. So Vanguards or Overeaters is really nice. You could use any power armor you want. I'm just going with Hellcat because I like the look of Hellcat. And then and then for buffs, explosive bobbleheads are really nice. This just adds 25 damage on top of explosives, so this is really nice. I don't have a lot of these. Overdrive, so I get 15 more damage. Psycho and Psycho buff and Psycho tat, so I can even get more damage. And then I have stim packs and whatever else. And that's basically all I really need for buffs. Yeah, that's the build. There's nothing really to it. I'm gonna do a quick little run around with it because it is a really fun build to play. Let's just jump in. All right. First off, we're going to use the baseball grenades. I don't even have to show these off. I can just show off while I play, I guess. I go in, I throw a grenade, I just sit here. I'm gonna do 200 damage. It does about a quarter. These are baseball grenades, so they're not gonna do as much damage as really anything good, I guess. Let's just why don't we pull out the Merv grenades? Why not? This is gonna be fun. Merv grenades are really fun because it's just a lot of grenades inside of a grenade. I'm probably gonna kill both those guys, aren't I? I did! One-shotted with one grenade. Wait, I got that guy too? Holy! As you can tell, I'm just kind of just sitting here and surviving. I don't really have to do anything. I'm basically playing a stealth commando, but or a stealth commander or a heavy gunner. I'm just chilling, having a blast. Holy! I mean, you just tell, like, I'm just surviving. It's a really fun build. The only thing, though, is that grenades are incredibly expensive to make. And for good reason. Grenades can be really powerful if you build your whole build around them. And, that's what I did. And holy, I do not regret it at all. What's up, guys? Alright. Okay, we on, you know what? Let's not. Shit. I canceled it. I'll use a pulse grenade. Why not? Like 500 damage. You know, a casual 500. I think this might actually kill me. Nope. Only does like a little bit of damage. I'm gonna go to white twins because it's probably really funny. Oh, 300, not too bad. Yeah, some grenades are better than others. Really what you want is like MIRV grenades, nuclear grenades, and orbital strikes. But those are really expensive, so I recommend the little bit more cheaper ones. Frag grenades, those two is a really good option. What's up, bud? Oh, I must have fell. Damn it. Are they falling through? Yeah, sometimes the hit detection on the grenades too is also really buggy. This is not a great build to fight Scorch Beast with unless it's on the ground. But if it's on the ground, you're gonna do a lot of damage. Cause holy man, holy. All right, let's go to White Springs. All right, time to do a quick roundup of all the enemies in here. I'm just gonna use one nuclear grenade. Let's just see how many I can kill. I'm trying to get all these guys. I'm in a private world, so this thing should be crawling with dudes, ready to get absolutely torn up. What's up, buddy? I'll just punch you real quick. Just gonna quickly round up all these guys. If I don't die before then, obviously. Wake up! Wake up! Time for you to fucking die. Alright, wake up the big boy. I got everyone, I think. Or just about everyone. If you just watch my AP, if I get near these guys, yeah, right there I did dodgy. It takes a good chunk out, which sucks. But, I don't know. We're gonna go do the classic, take him out to the tennis court. They are still following me, which they are. I think most of them, at least. This is probably about every dude in there, honestly. It's not a whole lot of them. We just gotta wait a bit. They're gonna kill the rat stag. They're gonna train like it's Nazi zombies. Come on. Let's go, guys. Let's have some fun. It's gonna get a big lot of them. Man, I could just sit here. I don't have to do anything. Alright. Throw! I killed almost every dude except for the legendary. Oh my fucking god. This build's so fun. I didn't kill him yet? Jesus! These guys are tough cookies. God damn! The glory one's still alive, but everyone else is just fucking dead. Holy shit. I haven't done a test like this yet because I've been like trying to save my really good grenades. This guy's still alive? Alright, whatever. I'll just throw a crowd till he's dead. But Jesus. I don't know. I don't have words really. This is just this just goes to show if you really want to be a grenade builder, you can. Holy fuck. I don't really have any other tips. Other than the canned coffee is a really good alternative to Nuka Colas. I don't know if anything really busts like food unless it's like mags or whatever. But yeah, that's that's the unkillable build, and I'm gonna probably label it God mode. Basically, is what I got going on. Full Hellcat grenades. Literally every goddamn tank perk in the entire game, all in one build. That's the whole build. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you all so much for the support. We're about to reach 280 subscribers. We're about like 278, I think. Which is absolutely ridiculous. You guys, Jesus Christ, I don't know why you guys watch my videos. But you know, I'm gonna keep going till I just don't feel like playing 76 anymore, which I didn't for a while, so I took a little bit of a break. I'm probably going to be taking a month-long break in December just to kind of unwind and enjoy my time with family and friends and all that. But other than that, that's the whole build. Thank you guys so much for watching once again. My name is Skyz. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.